I think as we're saying that the big picture here, and it is an absolutely astonishing picture, is that we seem to be witnessing the implosion at their own hands of one of the most successful political operations in Britain in 20 years. Peter Murrell, as you say, is the husband of the First Minister who resigned only 4 weeks ago. He's now resigned. There's last night, Murray Foote, who was the Director of Communications for the SNP at Holyrood, he resigned on the basis that he'd been lied to by Murrell's own officers in the SNP. He felt he couldn't continue. That precipitated a series of meetings last night and this morning that led to Murrell's departure. Now, he's saying that he was going to go anyway, but not today. So he left. The National Executive met. There had been rumours around that they might even try and postpone the election that's already started. But I spoke to Michael Russell, who was appointed the interim chief executive of the SNP about an hour ago. He said that wasn't even discussed. The election will continue. The slightly amusing part when I phoned him was I said, "Congratulations, Michael." And he said, "If you congratulate me again, I'll put the phone down." But this is a complete and utter shambles. They're in an election. The election's going to result in one of three people, well, probably one of two people. They're not going to be as good as Nicola Sturgeon. They've got problems going into the election next year, as we've said before. They've no independence strategy, which is what they're all about. They've no independence plan. The government's got its own problems, and the party is a complete and utter shambles.